Hello, everybody. Happy Monday, March 22nd. Happy Spring Equinox. What a beautiful energy that is flowing in. Like uplifting and sunny, right? The energy of the sun is really coming in strong. So, okay, we've got 3 oils for today. Naioli, Air X, and Elevation. I'm going to go over each one. And we have a crystal, which is Labradorite, for today. So I'll hop to it. Naioli is like a form of tea tree or melaleuca. Really powerful recalibration, reawakening. It cocoons the soul. It surrounds us in the golden light of the sun. And I want you to put it on the crown and on the feet. It is like highly, highly, extremely protective. I'm especially putting it right on my like Achilles tendon, that area. So the back of my foot, that's where it wants to be. So anyway, but of course, put it where it feels it wants to go on you. It brings us growth, positivity, optimism, and joy. It will cast away anything that is dragging you down. Yay! And it is like a tonic for our nervous system. So you can also put it like on the back of your neck, right on your spine. And going down over that cervical spine, thoracic spine junction in there. That's another good spot. So so that's Naioli, and extremely protective, and it will cast away anything that is bringing you down. So use that, diffuse that. Oh, another good place, belly button. Belly button. That actually will, that's the casting away part. Sorry. That's the casting away part where it casts away like viruses, microbes, fungi, bacteria, things that are possibly out of balance in your system. I mean, we're 90% all of those things, so it's not casting all of them away. It's casting away the ones that are out of balance. So belly button is great for that. Okay, moving on. Air X. Air X is a new blend in doTERRA, and it's so cool. Hey, Ree, so good to see you. So Air X is a combo. It's for the lungs and the heart. It's another way of opening up and bringing in more air and oxygen into our bodies. It's Litsea, tangerine, grapefruit, frankincense, and cardamom. So over the lungs is huge, right underneath your nose, so that you can really bring it into your body quickly. Litsea brings us the courage to face fear that you feel right after having inspiration. You know, when you are like, I have this amazing idea, and then you kind of freak out with how's that all going to happen, and the overwhelm. So Litsea helps us to navigate through that and to not let that stop us. It helps us to learn to trust our innermost voice, which there's nothing more important right now in the world than that. Tangerine is also a part of this blend. Brings in creativity, joy, fun. It's uplifting. Grapefruit is the oil of honoring the body. So again, that's also when you honor the body, you listen to that inner voice, and you can feel it and you can hear it, and then you can move forward in that direction. Frankincense, of course, is the oil of truth. And cardamom helps us to let go of emotional distortions. Helps us to take ownership and responsibility for our own feelings. So that's a really important one as well, to have that as a part of this blend. Our lungs hold so much grief, and for us to take responsibility and ownership for our part in all of our grief in our life will help us to move through it and come out on the other side. Elevation, next. Third eye, heart and spine. So elevation is the oil of joy, and it brings us to a much higher level of consciousness. It raises our energy, and it raises our vibration really, really high. It reminds us that worry and fear are not productive, and that these oils that are in this blend redirect our brain pathways and transform despair into happiness and abundance. So over our heart as well is a great spot for elevation. This is one of my all-time favorites. It's a really good one to diffuse as well. Okay, we have a crystal of the week, which is Labradorite. I'm wearing this gorgeous Labradorite from my dear friend, and my ring, my Labradorite ring. I love Labradorite. I have it everywhere. I have it in pieces, and and in jewelry, so that I can be wearing it as much as possible. So this is a crystal for seekers. It's about magic. It's about independent thought. It's about creativity and adventure. It reminds us to, again, this is a theme, look within for your answers. Keep going within instead of looking in the outside world. Right now, the outside world is super confusing for some people, for many people. If you're feeling confused, go inside yourself. It's not confusing in there. It's totally not confusing. It's really amazing how it's not confusing on your insides. It will help to bring you increased awareness that others' opinions are not yours and they're not your truth. So keep coming back to that. I love you guys. Have a gorgeous and wonderful week. It is March. There is a huge BOGO going on today with doTERRA. If you are interested, let me know. You'll be getting 13 oils for the price of 6. It's like cuckoo, amazing. Happy spring. And I'm doing my daily practice tonight. And that is, you can go to my website, drmara.net, drmara.net. And we will be expanding on more of this. And it's a 30-minute practice. And you're welcome to come. And so you can sign up on my website for that. Okay. Have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful week. And know we're in this together in a really, really good way. And we've all got each other's backs. So enjoy that. Enjoy the community of that. All right. Love you guys. Goodbye.